Christmas episode, part 2. So at this time of year, I get some requests, and mostly from myself, because I love it, to make a little bit of festive eggnog. So, now I'm going to be an absolute diabolical genius and put hot sauce in. No, I'm not. I'm absolutely joking, but if I would use this one. It's the best one. But I'm not going to use hot sauce. Instead, I'm going to use my namesake spiced rum. So, Cadet, spiced rum. We're playing with it. I'm not going to do a hot sauce because it is a festive classic without that. Maybe you can do it, maybe you can't. I'm not going to bother. It's perfect as it is. So, we're going to need some eggs, some brandy, some rum, sugar, cream, double cream, and some milk. Now, you can also optionally put in a little bit of vanilla extract or essence and a bit of ground nutmeg for the end. Now, I will put all measurements on the screen, so don't worry about that. So if you want to do this at home, please feel free. Now, let's get cooking. Right, now first thing we're going to need is 2 large eggs. So I'm going to break them. I like to break them into a little glass so I can see if there's any eggshell in there. Nothing. Straight in the mixer. Bosh. There's one. And a little taparoo. Get your thumbs in there. Rip it ahead like it's a piece of lettuce. And we have number 2. So that's eggs. Straight into the mixer. Alright, next up we're going to use some sugar. We need about 70 grams. I don't like it too sweet, but you can use up to 85 grams if you wish. Let's turn this back on. Make sure you're set with the bowl. Do not use granulated sugar. Do not use powdered sugar. You want caster sugar. Much better for baking. So you want about 70 grams. Oh, a little bit more. 75 is not going to hurt. That'll be fine. But yeah, so somewhere to your likeness, 70 to 80, 85 at a push. Now the fun stuff. 2 types of alcohol. So, we're using Captain Morgan's. We've got our little jigger here. Now I did say jigger with a J. Don't try to cancel anything. So we're going to do 2 ounces of that. I'm going to put that in my little jug here. And we're also going to use some brandy as well. Same measurements. So another double. And again, yeah, I mean you could put a little bit more in. You could maybe do triples. But you would be a pisshead. So that's why I will put 4 more in when you're not watching. So we have a little jug of alcohol as well. Now, last 2 ingredients, we're going to need some double cream, and we want about 4 ounces of it, so just down there, and that will be enough. So there we have our cream, and we need 6 ounces of full fat milk. So same again. Let's get our milk up there. And now the fun bit, blending. Now make sure the blender is on. Put your little topper in there. So we're going to churn up the eggs a bit this way. Might put some music over the top of that. Now we're going to slowly add our sugar in through this top hole as we blend it. With slower speed. basically, we are sort of making a custard. Now, if you don't want to use booze, maybe you're making it for the kids, maybe you just have a nice quiet one, you don't want to get too tipsy, you don't have to put the alcohol in. What you then would do is, after this mixing process, you want to add it to a pan and keep it to a real gentle simmer. If you get too hot, you will make scrambled eggs. Okay, so next up we're going to put in the alcohol. Now the reason we do the alcohol now with the eggs and the sugar is that's what's going to sort of sterilize the eggs so that there's no nastiness, but these are fresh eggs, so they're all good anyway. Oh, didn't need to do that. Put the lid back on, and again we're gonna pulsate this as we slowly add our combined alcohols. Leave that just blending away, maybe 2 minutes. Now it is worth noting that should you not feel completely comfortable drinking a drink with raw eggs, absolutely mix it all up, add it to the pan, give it a heat through, perfectly fine as well. But you shouldn't need to do it. I've done it lots of times and I'm fine. It's all good. So next up we're going to add the milk. Keep taking the lid off. I'm so excited. Same again, we're just going to slowly sip that in. Churning together nicely. And then we'll go for the cream. There we have it. So we have made eggnog. Now what you really want to do there is chill it down. You can drink it straight away if you wish. Let's do it. Let's have a little sip of the nog straight away. Let's have a smell. Lovely stuff. Just going to do a little bit down there. And this is where you get your ground nutmeg. Little pinch of this, just on the top there. Lovely. Nutmeg bay. It's a quick, very fast way to make eggnog. Tastes absolutely delicious. Give yourself a merry little Christmas now. Also like to welcome 3 new junior Spice Cadets into the world. So welcome to the world, Cece, and welcome to the world, twins Isla and Ava. Guys, doesn't get better than this. Enjoy your Christmases. Your first Christmases. What a time. Take care.